Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, everybody! I'm Robbie Lopez. Uncle Charlie time, folks.
I gotta put on my sunglasses for this one, Ricky. Boy, is this a thing of beauty!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. You know who this is. It's your buddy, Mr. Robbie Lopez. What's up, everybody, and welcome back for another edition of the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room for round 3. Well, round 2 for you, round 3 for me, because I've been here since 9 a.m. So, yeah, 3 for me, 2 for you. Good old 2 for 2 for you know. Welcome back, everybody. It's Robbie Lopez here in the break room as your host. Rob Hill over there on the 1s and 2s. His nice, comfy.
Jamil calls this my bouncer jacket.
The bouncer jacket.
Yeah, so you guys better be respectful in the chat, respectful in the breaks. Just saying, I got all your IP addresses out there, so you guys better watch it. All right.
I saw you leave the premises. How cold is it out there?
Oh, I was actually picking up the brass knuckles also with the bouncer jacket. So me business today, but you know it's not that bad because it's actually very sunny. So
so
it actually makes it feel a lot better than it is.
Okay, so it's not as cold yet, but tomorrow is going to be a different story.
I will say though is that I did get a brand new car wash yesterday to clean out my car, but that lasted about like 12 hours, and now driving on the highway, the asphalt and everything from the salt and
Well, let's get to that break screen, folks. Well, how's your lunch first? How's your lunch? How's your Thursday afternoon going? You've got Dunkin'. I had a sandwich. I made myself a sandwich this morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Me and the fiance stopped at Jewel and got some lunch.
Dude, their cold cuts are elite, man. I love Jewel. Jewel is my go-to.
I do the wild boar.
Wild boar's great. Yeah.
Oh, I love the wild boar.
Their meat, their cheeses. Yeah. I'm a big Black Forest ham wild boar guy.
That's what I got.
Yep.
That's what I got.
Good man. Good man.
So hopefully you guys filled your bellies. Now you're sitting back watching watching me and Rob take care of business here in the break room, and let's have a good show. With that being said, it looks like we did sell out those jerseys. The new jerseys are up and running for you guys. So that new jersey is called Singleback.
Singleback.
Which you can see right here, ladies and gentlemen. Where'd you go? There it is, right there. Let's give you guys a little sneak peek of that series. Here it is. Singleback autograph jerseys. Here we go. Headliners in this is going to be holy moly. Get out of here. Is that a Houston Oilers run and shoot.
Yep.
Whole 1, 2, 3. I'm looking at maybe 4 or 5 signatures on this jersey. Wow. Baker Mayfield, Tiki Barber, Bo Nix, Adrian Peterson, Bob Greasy, Devontae Adams, Fred Warner, LaDainian Tomlinson on the beautiful baby powder blue jerseys, and James Cook on your Buffalo Bills. So those are your new headliners, folks. Secondary headliners. Well, how about Roquan Smith, Chris Johnson, and Michael Vick out there for you guys? So, it is. It's 5 signatures. As I go over here, you can see it. You got number 44. Now, I can't really see the signature, the names on here, but I know number 1 is Warren Moon. 81. Let's see. 81 could be. Is that? No, that's not. I was gonna say Earl the Squirrel, but I don't think Earl Campbell is on here. Or is it Earl Campbell number 81?
I don't think he's on there. I know Warren Moon is, but I don't think anyone else is. Is it not saying the description?
Let's see.
Probably should.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Well, the only way we'll find out is when we get into this new series, and we'll find out together what that all of those beautiful players and signatures. We'll see who those are. All right, let's go to our break screen. We gotta set up the show first. Totally forgot to do the dice roll. We got too busy into that new break. So here we go, folks. Dice roll 6 or higher. What do you guys think the dice roll is going to be? Rob, what is your number really quick here? I'm going real 10.
I'll go with 12. I'll go with 12.
Ooh, we're going high numbers. Okay. Here we go, folks. So, the Marine Corps in me, the Marine vet, I should say, in me. 1 shot, 1 kill. Here we go. Buckle up. Oh, it's those crazy 8s. Another double 4s. Last show was double 3s.
Yep.
We're going double 4s. I
do
wonder if the 6 p.m. is going to go double 6s and then 12 for the 6 p.m. show.
It is going to be they are going to be rolling quite a bit tonight. It would only make sense, right?
It only makes sense, yes.
By the way, the other 3 guys that are going to be on that jersey, just for context for the Houston Oilers, the Hall of Famer, obviously, and former MVP Warren Moon, alongside Ernest Givens, Haywood Jeffries, and Curtis Duncan.
Oh, okay.
Those 4 compilated in the 1990 Oilers season. One of the greatest offenses in NFL history still to this day. The only problem was their defense was the exact opposite. Think of them as the Cincinnati Bengals or the Dallas Cowboys of the modern day, where they had these great offenses but had terrible defenses.
Oh, yes. I heard about those teams too. Those Denver Broncos and those teams like that. Whew. All right, so we got our show set up. I made the automatic chase for this show, the lottery and the kitchen. 2 times on that if you close out the series. So you close out the lottery or the kitchen, or if both, you guys are getting 2 times on Chase Wheel Spin for both or one of those series. So now that we have the show set up, we have the last jersey break, the no huddle break number 10. It's Mitchell Levette, Derek Hauser. We have Francis Lamont. Oh, that's a good one. How do you say Francis's last name? Lamarchi? Lamarchi?
I think so, yeah.
Francis Lamarchi. If you're out there, Francis, let us know. Break it down for us. Kenneth Stanton, Robert Calborn, or I should say that back. Let me take that back. Robert Chadbourne and Joshua George to close out in that no huddle last year. So, all right, Mitchell down to George. All right, let's turn that randomizer on. And here we go. Actually, let's get rid of that list. And here we go for now. All right, 8 times, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get our divisions. Patrick Peterson is the last secondary headliner. So that is the 4th spot. It is an NFC West. Patrick Peterson, the Arizona Cardinal. So Rob Hill's going to see a good player. About time, Mitchell says, LOL. Well, here we go, folks. 8 times around, and we're going to see who the lucky 4th person is. Here's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, he stayed. Kenneth Stanton. He was at 7. He was at 4. He stayed after 8. So nice hit there. Actually, nice hit on the randomizer for Mr. Kenneth Stanton. We'll go ahead and reveal everyone's division, including Joshua George, who started off with the NFC North. NFC South is Robert Chadbourne. Francis, you got the NFC East. Kenneth's got the NFC West. AFC North is Mitchell. AFC South is Derek. Francis right back in the AFC East, and Kenneth Stanton in the AFC West. Here we go. Andy Gabbs, can we get the single back autograph NFL jersey mystery box series next? Just grab the last spot for the double. Well, are we gonna get a double? We're gonna get a double in those new jerseys.
Let's see.
All right, here we go. So as box 14 on the jerseys, let me take that off the ticker and then reset that to 1 to 30 really quick. So here we go. 1 through 30. There we go, folks. So the jerseys have been updated now. Wow. Why does that look so far apart? All right, let's do this. There we go. How's that look now? There we go. Beautiful.
Cool.
All right. Box 14. If our calculations are right, we should see Mr. Patrick Peterson going to Mr. Kenneth Stanton. Before I highlight it, let me take a quick peek, Rob. Oh. All right. We can take a deep breath, Rob, because it is the secondary on the beautiful Arizona Cardinal. On the red jerseys, Patrick Peterson. Beckett, sir, Kent Stanton, congratulations on that beautiful Cardinal. Oh. There you go. Get it. Come on there, Rob. Get your Cardinal.
My guy.
Beckett, sir, right there. A little simple P21 on there. PP21.
Pat Pete, 8-time Pro Bowler, one of the best returnsmen of the 2010s team, the Hall of Fame all-decade 2010s team.
Yes.
One of the best defensive backs. I would probably say the third best Cardinals defensive player this century. Buda Baker, Calais Campbell, and Patrick Peterson. The three best Cardinals defensive players. I would say this century. My guy Mitch, living out in Arizona, he knows how great Patrick Peterson was in his time in the desert. So shout out to Pat Pete.
Pat Pete.
Great way to start us off.
Yes. Way to end it, too. Way to end those no huddle jerseys.
Yep, both are true. Both are true, and we were mentioning in the chat, that's Andy Gabbs. I'm assuming that's Andrew Gabbard, new player here at UA. He did get a spot in that new single back double, so appreciate that. Oh, he was a dog for the Cardinals. Yes, he was. He was a big time emotional and vocal leader as well. Pat Pete, you never had to wonder what was on his mind. That is for sure. Scott Schuster also with 2 spots. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
We're gaining a lot of traction already, and this is how you guys got to play. We have a single and a double for the new single back jerseys. Robbie, it's a brand new series. You got all 30 boxes. You might as well try to take 2 bites out of the apple instead of 1. And plus, it's only a $58 spot. Still one of our least expensive spots that you can buy into, and you're getting 2 bites of the apple added as well. So go for it in the jerseys, guys.
All right. Nice. Beautiful.
So 3 spots to go in that double. For
3 spots to go in the first double box of the jerseys, all brand new.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we got possibly coming up after or maybe before that. I don't know. We'll see. What else is coming up outside of the hot new single back jerseys? Let's do a quick refresh because it looks like we are, 3 to go in the double box. 5 to go in those minis. I know there's some players that are looking for a little bit help in those minis. And we are 6 to go in that double box lottery. We are 7 to go in the quad of that kitchen sink. So, again, folks, that is the 2 top breaks going into this show. Definitely look forward to seeing a lot of breaks happening in the kitchen sink and the lottery. Why? Both of those have prizes. The lottery has the Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex. The kitchen sink has the GOAT, folks. This guy needs no introduction. 6-time NBA champion right here in Chicago, the Chicago Bulls legendary player, Michael Jordan on that Wilson ball. That's a prize. So what do you guys want to get? What do you want the most? Do you want the ball or do you want Patrick Mahomes on that custom?
Put that in the prize.
I was like, why are you holding it? Are you floating it? You floating it out there for him?
So much aura.
Look at this.
Behind 23.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And it's not only on a Wilson ball. It's on a Jet Wilson ball. So this is, again, a ball like this valued out there for about $8,000. In this break, single box, $145. You get into that. And again, in this, it's every spot you buy into is an entry. So if it's a single box, that's 8 entries. If it's a double box, that's 16 entries. If it's the quad box, it's 32 entries into the Michael Jordan basketball. So again, we are 7 to go in the quad box. That'd be 32 entries for those people in the quad box. Everything else in that is open. 8 to go in the single, 8 to go in the double. Then in the lottery, we have 6 to go in the double, but the single and the quad wide open. Here's what we have in this. 11 boxes, 4 headliners, and 5 balls left. 5 lottery balls left. And those are 5 of the last entries for the Patrick Mahomes. So that is what we have out there. Come and get your spots, folks. Come and get it. Actually, here we go. Let's drop that link for you guys. There you go. There's that link. Click the link, and boom, you'll get into those spots. You get into those breaks. Let's see. What else? We should see our first jersey. That
one spot to go.
I was going to say, I'm going to do a quick refresh.
One spot in that double.
Yep, 1 to go in the double. 1 to go in that double, folks. And this is what those new jerseys looks like. Since we are going to probably see 2 boxes come out, here they are. Run and shoot. The Houston Oilers. That will be a NFC South hit. Baker Mayfield, let them bake. Tiki Barber, Bo Nix, unfortunately, is done for the year. Ouch.
Yep.
Done for the year. Can the Broncos win with Stidman? Little Stiddy out there over the weekend. This coming weekend, I should say. Coming weekend, we'll have a little bit of Stiddy out there as he gets an opportunity to try to take this team to the Super Bowl. Adrian Peterson, Bob Greasy, Devontae Adams, another guy who's got a big task this weekend in Seattle. And Fred Warner, LaDainian Tomlinson, and James Cook. Secondary headliners are going to be Roquan Smith, Chris Johnson, and Michael Vick. So there you go, folks. There you go. Robbie. These guys, can you fill in real quick? I'll be right back.
Yeah, so talking about the rest of this series, guys, for what we got. Again, just 1 spot away, Michael Arias and Tom Kaz, right around the same time just a few moments ago. You gentlemen ended up bringing this down to 1 from what I'm looking at over here. And from what you guys can see, 13 headliners, 30 brand new boxes. Again, no better time than the present to take advantage of a brand new series that just dropped. Andy said, yeah, you guys said that there was more for the single back. It said I grabbed spot 8 of 8, unless I just misread. Definitely a possibility. Yeah, Andy. So whenever you see 8 out of 8 on the website, that means that it's completely filled, and it needs to go in descending order. So how you see right now on the website, right in front of you for the double break, it says 1 out of 8. So whoever gets that last spot, Then we're going to end up doing the break. So if I was you, my friend, I don't think that there's anybody in this break right now that has, so Scott Schuster has 2 spots. I know that you have 1. Alfredo has 1. Robert, Tom, and Michael have 1. So I'm just saying, if you want to make it a 25% chance, 2 out of 8, that's how fractions work. He said, I'm slow. It was 8 out of 8 left. Nah, you're good, man. I saw that it was your second order that you put in here at UA. So again, this is also a brand new website for us as well. We're also trying to understand the lingo of it. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask Robbie and myself. Not a problem at all, guys. But yeah, so for the jerseys that are still available in this series, you have Baker Mayfield, a guy who not too many times in the NFL or really in any sport you can look at a guy as an underdog as a former #1 overall pick. But Baker Mayfield has had about as wild of a trajectory of a career as a #1 overall pick can have. The former Heisman Trophy winner out of Oklahoma bursted onto the scene with Cleveland, gave Cleveland Browns fans hope, gave them a road playoff win against the Pittsburgh Steelers a number of years ago. He's actually been one of the best big game quarterbacks in recent NFL history as well in Baker Mayfield. How about Tiki Barber? A guy that unfortunately, due to the duration of his career, Robbie, he didn't have the longest tenure to become a Hall of Famer, but he was definitely a Hall of Famer at his peak and a former Super Bowl champion in Tiki Barber. So with that being said, we do have an order coming in, and Andrew, boom, he said he booked it throughout the recommendation, and he took it, baby. Awesome stuff. Close that out, my friend. So hopefully, Andrew, I'm just saying, if you end up winning one of these 2 boxes, or possibly both, this final spot could be what got you one of those items. So good luck to you, my friend. We say this all the time. We saw it in the last show. Closer magic is a real thing.
Oh, yes, it is.
Happens all the time.
All right, there it is. Single back, double box break #1. Drop 2 numbers or the wheel times 2 for your first 2 numbers here. What are we going to get, folks? What are we going to get?
Bringing single back. Yeah. Single back.
Nope.
Double #1.
If you guys are in that break, go ahead and drop 2 numbers. Excuse me. Big Mike saying wheel times 2. There's Big Mike.
Mr. Harius. Haven't seen my mans in a little while. Good to see you there, Big Mike.
Wheel.
The Wheelio Estevez.
There it is right there. And here we go. All right. First 2 numbers coming out of the new jerseys. Single back. We got box number. Ooh, we're going into the 20s. 24. 24.
24.
24. 24.
Oh.
Second and the final number here in the double box break. We're going to the teens this time, and we're going 12. So 12 and 24.
Sounds good to me. 12 and 24. I'm just going to turn off this auto replenish. Okay, bang. There you go.
They all should be off.
They're all, yeah, on the single back. I turned it off just now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 12 and 24.
Oh, yes. 12 and 24. Let me see if I saved those numbers. Yes, I did save those numbers. Okay. All right, let's go to the randomizer, and let's go take these guys off, and we're going Alfredo, Andrew, Scott, Robert, Tom, Michael, and Andrew. There's B. Chad. That has to be Mr. Chad Bourne. All right. What's up there, Robert? We already have our 2 numbers from Big Mike wanting the wheel, and we're going with 12 and 24.
And again, I understand, Robert, you putting that in on YouTube. For box caller stuff, again, we highly recommend Twitch. For whatever reason, Twitch, you just see the feed quicker and the numbers come through quicker. So
if you got Twitch, I would definitely jump on the Twitch. You could also keep the YouTube open. Helps us too, but Twitch is where it's up, where it's at. So here we go. 8 on the dice roll, 8 times around for your divisions. in the first single back. 7, 8, and it looks like we got Tom down to Scott. All right, Tom down to Scott. Everyone else, and this is what it looks like, folks. Nope, I got to bring this down just a bit. There we go, perfect. All right, folks, we got Tom Kaz in the NFC North, Big Mike in the NFC South. NFC East is Scott Schuster. Andrew, you're going to have the NFC West and the AFC North. AFC South, the big spot is Chad. Robert Chadbourne. Alfredo's got the AFC East, and rounded it off in the AFC West is Mr. Scott Schuster. All right, here we go, folks. 12 and 24.
Let's get it. Good luck, guys.
Seal's been broken in the very first single back. Oh, I didn't see this coming. To be the first box here, the first box is going to go to Mr. Tom Kaz. The NFC North, it's a Chicago Bear, one of the monsters of the Midway linebackers, Lance Briggs, number 55,
oh, nice.
Chicago Bears. The old school Beckett cert, so you'll get that Beckett cert right there. There you go, Tom Kaz. Hey, he's not done winning. This guy was on fire in the 12 p.m. show. He is still on fire with, guess what? Rob, guess what?
What's up, buddy?
One spot.
Yeah.
One spot,
That's
Tom.
all you need. One spot,
That's what
Tom.
we call him. One spot, Tom. Because that is now his, third? What is that third win with just one spot? Third or fourth win? Just
well,
one spot?
he's a man of consistency. He started off the day with a Justin Jefferson speed flex this morning at 9 a.m. He continued that with us with a Baker Mayfield authentic, and now he's got a Lance Briggs jersey.
Wow.
So he's got 3 different items on 3 different shows with, I would be willing to bet one spot in each of those series.
I was going to say, one spot in each of those series. Wow.
So
and it just goes to prove to, or it just validates my point that I'm sure I tell these guys all the time. All it takes is one spot.
Yeah.
We're not asking you to buy out all 8 spots or 5 spots or 4 spots. All it takes is one. Tom is making a proven fact about it.
Yeah, some people might call that lucky, Robbie. I call it greatness.
Greatness. Oh, I like that.
That's what Tom Kaz is exemplifying. And look, if Tom didn't know that he was great, he would not be playing with us for as long as he has. Tom is one of our best and longest tenured customers here at UA. So shout out to Tom, man. And hell, if I was winning like Tom, if it only took me one spot for a Jefferson, Mayfield, and Briggs trio, I'm just saying I would be sticking around for a long time too. So.
That is awesome. So, Tom Kaz, way to go, Tom.
Multiple-time Pro Bowl selection, Lance Briggs.
Oh, yeah.
Off the board.
Again, this is the Batman to Urlacher's Batman. Urlacher was the Batman of that defense. Lance Briggs, he's the Robin. He was the number 2. He was like those. I always compare Lance Briggs to Terrell Suggs on the Ravens, because Terrell Suggs was so important to Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis was so important to Terrell Suggs.
Yeah.
Brian Urlacher was so important to Lance Briggs, and Lance Briggs was so important to Brian Urlacher. Like those two, they were a perfect match.
Complemented each other perfectly. Yeah. 100%.
285 771. And it's Lance Briggs. Look at that. Lance Briggs. All right. Way to go, Tommy. All right. So, not a headliner or secondary headliner. So that it was a nice hidden gem for Tom Kaz out there. All right. Let's see what we got in box 24. Box 24. Ooh. Ooh, okay, ladies and gentlemen. What we have here is going to be a secondary headliner.
Okay.
Secondary headliners, so we will only have two secondary headliners going forward. And this one is very fitting. Because the guy threw out some numbers. He's like, I would like to have 8 and 23, please. Well, unfortunately, he never got 8 and 23. What he is going to get is that secondary headliner in the NFC South, Big Mike.
There you go.
How about another Mike? How about Michael Vick?
My guy.
On the Falcons red jersey.
My guy.
Beckett cert right here. Congratulations there. Big Mike, Michael Arias, getting the Michael Vick on the Atlanta Falcons red jersey. There you go, Big Mike. Congratulations to Tom and Big Mike on their great hits. Wow.
Well, first headliner of many coming up in this series, Robbie. So I'm so glad that Mike Vick was the first one, the former first overall pick, 2001 NFL draft, the former VT Hokie, MV7. You get a lot of inscriptions with him on not necessarily jerseys. I haven't seen him sign this a lot, but you get the dual threat go with the human joystick that he puts quite a bit. Look, for me, I've told this story about a million times over, so I'll keep this brief. But my first ever NFL jersey was a Michael Vick jersey that my mom got for me when I was just 8 years old. Now, in my neighborhood, you had to have LaDainian Tomlinson or you had to have Michael Vick. Those were the two guys, despite me growing up in the Chicagoland area. Urlacher was very popular as a guy that you should have. Muhsin Muhammad was actually a really popular jersey too. But for non-Bears players, it was Vick and Tomlinson. Now, the funny thing was, Robbie, is that my mom actually ended up one day when I came home from school, she threw away my Vick jersey without telling me.
No.
Because of the, let's just say that with Michael Vick not getting along with puppies at that point in his career and that whole off-the-field situation, she caught wind of that, and she immediately threw my jersey out. So that was not very nice. But she did after about a week of crying for me, because I would sleep in that thing, man. I absolutely loved it. It wasn't that colored Falcons jersey, though. It was the all black instead of the red. But, yeah, she ended up getting me a LaDainian Tomlinson because she felt so bad for me. So it all worked out in the end. Just like how it all worked out for Michael Arias in the end.
Oh, yeah.
So shout out to Mike. Shout out to Mike.
Shut up. Shut up.
And we're already running it back. Already.
No way.
Yeah, Corey Doback. Way to go, Corey.
Way to go, Corey.
Getting 2 spots in the double for the jersey. So thank you, Corey.
Here we go.
Thank you, Corey.
So, 3:33 here in the break room. If you guys are just tuning in, I do have 30 eyeballs out there. Here's that live break link for you guys to click. Takes you directly to that live break page that you guys should be seeing on your screen here very shortly as I look for my randomizer. There it is. So here we go. We are looking at still 7 and 6 in the lottery and the kitchen sink. So we have no movement in those breaks. But, 5 to go in the double box jerseys and 5 to go in the minis. Outside of those two, let's really focus our attention on the lottery and the kitchen sink, folks. Only for the reason is that there's 2 beautiful prizes.
Oh my God.
One has to be the all-time GOAT for the NBA. It's Michael Jordan. And in the lottery, we got the Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex custom up for grabs. And that's 5 entries for the Patrick Mahomes.
5 that are left. Sorry, I'm looking at because no, you're 100% right. I'm just verifying the signatures.
Yeah.
And the ones that are like significantly, like Michael Jordan autographed basketball, going for like $120. I mean, the signature is not even like remotely, not even remotely close.
9 a.m. I was laughing because I was like, oh my goodness, it's so.
Yeah, maybe it's Michael B. Jordan, but in a Michael Jeffrey Jordan. No, but Robbie's 100% right, guys. Again, you don't even have to win a particular item like a replica helmet for the Mahomes entry in the lottery. All you have to do is buy into the kitchen sink, and like the series says, you are going to be included in the kitchen sink of people. All you have to do is buy 1 spot, even if you don't win the item in that break. Your name is automatically entered for a chance to win the greatest basketball player of all time and his signature. So, to me, that's a no-brainer. That is quite literally the easiest entry that you can possibly have for a giveaway as great as that. And look, for me, I'm a little biased. Mahomes and Brady, you could argue, because we get Mahomes and Brady on Speed Flex giveaways all the time. But I mean, this is a basketball, right? So the item itself isn't worth as much. But the fact that it's Michael Jordan's signature automatically makes it worth more than Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. As great as those guys are, Jordan has this level of mystique and his airness about him that quite literally puts him in a class of his own. There's nobody that remotely comes close to $8,000 on an autographed basketball. There's nobody even close to it. Even a guy like LeBron.
Well, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, yeah, I would say would come close to that.
10 grand, I think, for Tom Brady.
For on a football?
Well, if you're talking football only or helmet wise, I think he's up there. He's got to be close to, because I want to say the most expensive signature.
So on Fanatics, an autographed Brady football on Fanatics is going for $2,500.
Oh, okay. Never
yeah.
Mind.
So I'm thinking about guys like maybe like LeBron might be out of curiosity, but again, LeBron's an active player. He's not a Hall of Famer as of yet. But yeah, see, these are specialty balls for LeBron that I would have to see here. Yeah, some of these are. Oh, a rookie signed LeBron is going to be quite a lot of money. Steph Curry as well. Steph Curry is going to be up there. Yeah, LeBron's close.
Where's the lottery at? The lottery is 6 to go into double. 6 to go into double.
Yep.
And if you're looking at like physical, where's it at? It's right underneath the kitchen sink. Right underneath the kitchen sink. That's where it's at. So if you do a refresh, you'll see that lottery double is 6 to go. 6 to go in the double box. Michael pulls. Hopefully you might want to grab all of them. I don't know. Maybe grab 4. Michael says, ha, 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 ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
So how's you guys doing on this fabulous Thirsty Thursday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen? You're with Robbie Lopez and Rob Hill today. 3:38. It's not safe for me to be looking at my phone while I'm driving. Well, that is true. You want to pull it over. Pull it over, sir. Or if you're one of those very fancy men out there, Michael pulls, put it in self-driving mode, and then, you can buy brakes while you're self-driving. You ever seen those self-driving vehicles?
Yeah,
where people put it in self-drive mode.
Yeah, it freaks me out.
Falling asleep.
Freaks me out. Yep. Future.
The one video I see out there is a woman driving self-driving and she's putting makeup on. And it still managed to get into a car accident. I don't know why, but yeah. That's technology for you. You guys are my drive home listen this afternoon. There you go. We are your sports talk radio host with Robbie Lopez and Rob Hill here in your afternoon hours.
On the afternoon drive.
On Sirius FM.
Let's see. Corey, appreciate you, my man.
Corey Doback.
That's the man.
How you doing there?
The kitchen sink got a spot there.
Calling us in from where?
Corey, remind me where you're from, my friend. I think Corey's a West Coast guy. Don't remember where, though. Eric Linnell chiming in.
Hey, what's up, Eric?
Eric, longtime player here at UA, bringing the jersey double down to 5.
Ooh, there we go. We're moving on the break page, folks. That's what I like to see. I want to see consistency. I like to see movement here in the break room.
Still 12 headliners to go in that jersey. And then Corey, awesome job there, my man. Also a spot in the lottery double. That's now down to 5. I think this is the first lottery double.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, it's been sitting at 6 for a while, but now, look at it, 5 to go. 5 to go.
Yep.
So we're moving and grooving. 4 to go in the double box single back jerseys. 5 to go in those minis. And then still 7 to go in the single box kitchen sink and quad box is 7 to go. We only have 4 series up right now, folks. So this is very easy to basically pinpoint out which one is the best break. It's the kitchen sink and the lottery. Jerseys, yeah, it's good. We dropped it. It's fresh. It's got fresh headliners, fresh secondary headliners. But right now, the key breaks to jump into is the lottery and that kitchen sink. Only for the fact that there's a Michael Jordan prize in the kitchen sink, which is every entry you buy into the kitchen sink is an entry for the Michael Jordan. So if you get into the single box, that's 8 entries there. You get the double box, that's 16. You get the quad box, that's 32 entries. You guys could do the math. I would say get into the quad. Sell out that quad, 7 spots to go. That will probably be the last quad. Yes, that is the last quad because we're down to the final 7 boxes. So last quad box, we'll then do 3 singles. 3 singles. Or a double and a single. It's up to you. There's so many ways. That's the one thing about our room that I like about Rob is that we give them multiple options on jumping into the breaks,
hell yeah,
starting the breaks, closing the breaks out. There's so many ways of wrapping up a series. You know, you could do a quad box, single box, 2 doubles in a single box, 4 singles to close out. You know, there's so many ways, so many variables. You know, you could decide to close out a break series. Michael say, we got Putton for Birdie saying Vancouver, Washington, right across the river from crappy Portland.
Yeah, that's it's Corey.
Okay, Corey. All right.
I've never been to Portland, but I've been to Seattle, in Washington. I love Seattle, man. Seattle is absolutely gorgeous. So I don't know how far Vancouver is from Seattle, truthfully, the exact geographical location of that. But man, have you ever been to Washington or Seattle?
No.
It's gorgeous, man. I definitely recommend it. So that's a place on my list where I'm looking to down the road relocate to. That Denver, probably somewhere over there.
Okay.
Or up there.
Michael Poole says
Washington.
everybody gets excitement by a little movement.
Yep.
That's true. That's true. You be that little spark in the room, and boy, oh boy, that spark turns into a wildfire. So we're close.
See it happen all the time.
Close. Let's do a quick refresh. And looks like now 3 to go in the double box jerseys. 5 to go in that double box lottery. And we're still 7 to go in that kitchen sink break series, folks. So close, but no cigar. But we are very close on those jerseys. The minis are 5 to go. So many options. Just so much room for activities. What else can we tell these lovely folks? We got mystery boxes. Ooh, mystery boxes. Yes, a guaranteed win here in those jerseys and the minis. Now, these are separate. These are no longer here in the break room, so we do not do these in the break room. We given the liberty of the shipping department to randomize, and then whatever they pull is as the number, that's what you're getting shipped. And then you'll have the little surprise of what's coming out in those jerseys or the minis. And you can always go back because why? There's our list. We have a list of our headliners. So if you get like a Jamar Chase, you can say, oh my goodness, I got a headliner. Or any of the ones that you see right here. Same goes for the mini helmets. You would just hit read more. Oh, I guess not. I guess not. So, yep. The only ones that we do, ladies and gentlemen, is the headliner package. That's the only one that we do. We got 2 of these left. Again, you get a mini, a jersey, a rep, and a authentic, all in this package. So, only 2 left. If you have SIG Club points that are used for the headliner package, we have 2 left. Come and get it. Come use those signature points. Rewards, the ones that I'm talking about, the signature rewards. It's easy. It's free. It's for you guys to join while you guys are playing here in our break room. There's ways to level up, tier up. Again, everybody starts off as an undrafted collector, but then you level up, you tier up as you play here in the break room. The more you play, the longer you play, the faster you could tier up in this lovely, lovely signature. We have the GOAT Collector. Now we've added the GOAT Plus Collector, which again, you reach this, you get a monthly punch card for unique memorabilia giveaways, exclusive days for 3 times the reward points, the free diamond break spot. We'll let you know when you'll be able to use that. So yes, it's a great way to tier up. Refer a friend. Get $50 off their first $100 order, and you get $50 in store credit in return. Some other ways to earn points. How about, now before when I started, you would only be able to start off with 500 points just for following our social medias. We have actually updated this now, so when you sign up for a SIG Club account, you get 250 points, plus the 500 points when you follow all of our social media. That's 750 points. And we're not done yet. If you sign up for our SMS messages, that's 1,000 points. So that's 1,750 points right off the bat, just for signing up. And then the big one is the 25 points per dollar. That's where when you're jumping into these doubles, the quads, that is where you start to rack up these points. And then 10 points for every time you log into your account. So great way to join in this great rewards program that we have here. Come and get it. Come have some fun. Come have some fun. So going back to that break page, where are we at now?
Kayla Colson and Matthew Fletcher chiming in with a spot each in the double.
Okay.
For the jersey.
2 to go? 3 to go?
3 to go, my friend.
All right, 3 to go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're pushing. We're pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Yeah, 2 to go. 2 to go. So we'll see another double box here in those jerseys. I want to see some. I want to see a lottery. I want to see a lottery. I want to see a quad box kitchen sink. I want to see that Miracle on Ice jersey to be pulled.
Oh my God, yeah. One of the best wins for any U.S. team in pro sports history.
I want to see who the lucky person is. Before I leave here today, I want to see who's taking home that Miracle on Ice jersey. I got to see it today. Because once I leave here, it's Common and Dom. I won't be able to see this. As hot as this series is going to be tonight, we get our Sharks to come out, forget about it. Forget about it.
Forget about
This series is gone. So is that Lotto series. Because when word gets out of what's on the line, these people are going to go nuts. Especially with the Ronnie Sayers, the Michael Schwains, all those guys, the Dan Gilberts. Those guys, as soon as they hear Michael Jordan giveaway or prize or a Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex prize,
it'll be gone before you know it.
These guys are just going to be like, hey, I'll close out everything. I got it. I got it. I want that ball or I want that helmet. And this is why we do the 9s, the 12s, and the 3s. We do these shows so that way you guys got early access in jumping into these breaks before the Sharks come out, before the Whales come out. Before the Sea Turtles come out. I don't know, I'm trying to think of all any other
big,
sea creatures.
Big sea creatures.
Yeah.
Before the Loch Ness Monsters come out.
before the Hammerhead Sharks come out, you know? These are wonderful. I want to see this Lotto double box. 5 spots to go in that Lotto double box. 2 boxes to come out. Are we going to see the Myles Garrett Speed Flex? Are we going to see the Kurt Warner or the Sam Darnold? Are we going to see the A.J. Brown? That's the key question, folks. which one of these helmets are coming out in this double box. I'll go off the bat and I'll say 2 headliners are coming out. 2 headliners are coming out.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised with the
11
kitchen.
and 4. Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised in the kitchen sink, Robbie, that you're leaning more towards the Miracle on Ice instead of Sammy Sosa, your guy.
I know. I want to see
Slamming Sammy.
Oh, man. There's so much I want to see before I leave here, man. I want to see the Miracle on Ice jersey. I want to see Sammy Sosa. What else? What else did I say I wanted to see? There was one other one I wanted to see. College is gone. Was it the jerseys? I mean, the run and shoot jersey is awesome too. Really shocked we have not closed that out. I believe that was 2 spots to go? 1 spot? Yeah, 2 spots to go. Or is it sold out? Hey, we are 2 spots to go. 2 spots to go, folks, in the next single box, double box. Oh, Rob, what do you want to see get pulled?
Honestly, I want to see the Myles Garrett and the Lotto go.
I do too.
Yeah, I mean, come on, a guy that is the new single season sack leader. You know, for a guy in Cleveland, you really got to feel bad for, man. In some regards, like I understand he knew the situation he was getting into. He signed up long term for Cleveland, but a lot of outside noise. And when you play for really a bad team and a bad franchise like Cleveland has been for quite a while. You can make up any number of excuses to find your way out. He has not done that. You know, he's not only not done that, but he's found ways to get better over the years. And that the value of that speed flex right now is just through the roof. You can get that on a single for $119. I'd be willing to bet now after that season he just had, that's probably worth anywhere between. What would you guess that to be at if you find that for the right buyer? Over 1,000 for sure.
Yeah.
So,
if I had to say, I would say probably 11.5 to 12.
yeah, that sounds about right. I agree.
900. Oh, I thought you were looking it up.
900. Yeah, I could.
On the low end, Michael, probably on the low end 900. I wouldn't go any lower than 9.
Yeah, I mean, again, it depends on what you're looking at here. So, I mean, I'm looking at a custom speed flex for Myles Garrett. A little bit different because it's a custom. I'm seeing that for $1,800 on eBay. So that can go as high as that if it's on a custom. Now, for a standard with a Beckett cert, which is just a stand, so this would be a good comparison. $1,750 on eBay.
Okay, so 17. So there you go. 17 for the Myles Garrett. And this is the one we're talking about. It has the smiley face too on it. So right there. So right there. That one. Does that one have the visor too? I don't think that one had the visor.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it does have a visor?
Yeah, this right here. Yeah.
Yep. And that was 17?
1750, yep.
There you go. 1750 for that one. To the right buyer, yeah, 1,200 to 1,400. Yeah.
If you got somebody that if you got somebody that collects speed flexes, might actually go a little bit more, just depending on. Everybody's got their own personal preference for how they also value somebody. Yep. So, you know, or if you get, again, the right buyer being a diehard Cleveland Browns fan, you know, somebody that collects, like, for example, we get great Cleveland Brown speed flexes. Know, we got Myles Garrett, we got Jim Brown. I've seen Quinshon Judkins, Jerry Jeudy in the past. I've seen, so. Depends. All depends.
I was going to say, I've seen a little bit of Amari Cooper, what we have left. Amari Cooper, yeah. Amari Cooper. Who else is on the The guy who backed up Junkins. That was the primary before.
Nick Chubb. Before him?
Yeah, Nick Chubb, and then there's the other guy I'm thinking of. Then he must be the third string quarterback. What the hell is his name? It's right on the tip of my tongue, and I can't get it out. He shared time with Junkins this year before getting hurt.
Shared time with Judkins before getting her. The only guys I can only think of, like Sampson, Conley.
Who's Conley?
He's like a third string running back for them.
No. Ford.
Oh, Jerome Ford.
There you go,
Jerome Ford. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jerome Ford. You said Jerry Jeudy. I'm trying to think who's
Jerry Jeudy, yeah.
Who's the other guy we get? Kosar. Bernie Kosar we get.
Bernie Kosar, yeah.
We got a lot of Cleveland stuff.
Scott Schuster brought the jersey double down to 1. Thank you, Scott.
1 to go. Come on. We looking for kitchen sink and the lottery, folks. Come on, let's get into that. 4 to go now in that double box, ladies and gentlemen. 4 to go in that double box lottery. I would say lottery is the one to jump into.
Yeah, Matthew Fletcher agrees with you. He got a lottery double.
There you go. Miles Garrett,
Thank you, Matt.
Speed Flex. Sam Darnold, authentic. Kurt Warner, authentic on the Salute to Service Desert.
That's a double up. NFC West.
Yeah, that is a double up. You guys love your double ups, so there it is. One in the lottery series. Secondary headliner, I believe, is... Actually, let me go back out of here. It is... A.J. Brown. So, no. That'll be an NFC East by itself. So, AFC North by itself, NFC East, but the double up will be in the NFC West for your double up. So, lottery it is then. Get into that lotto series, folks. 4 to go in the double box. Remind you, we have 5 lotto balls, which again, you'll get the rep, you'll get the lotto ball, and you'll get the entry into the Patrick Mahomes. Once all 5 balls get pulled, we still have to wait in order to close out the whole entire series. Then we'll run the Patrick Mahomes giveaway. So we are close. We are close because in that double box will take us down to 9 boxes, depending on what we pull out. Could be 9 and 4 and 5. Or it could be 9, 4, and 3. Maybe we pull 2 balls in the double box. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But hopefully, we won't have to wait that very long. I want to see this happen quick, within less than 5 minutes. So can you guys do me a favor and get to that break page, close out this full lottery double box with 4 to go in less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. If you guys can get it done in 5 minutes, I'll give you $10 in stored credit. Less than 5 minutes starting now. 4 o'clock. We just hit the 4 o'clock hour. Perfect chance to give out some stored credit.
Yeah.
In 5 minutes, they sell that out, 4 spots in the lotto double box. Everyone will get $5. Everyone.
Let's do it, guys.
5 for 5.
We don't offer this all that often.
Nope. I ain't doing it because we're relatively in a rut right now. Rut. We need to get out of the rut and get into these breaks because I am dying to get into these lotto. I'm dying to get into the new series. That's what I'm just dying to close out series just to get into new series. I'm all about the new series. So lotto is 4 to go in the double, 1 to go in those jerseys, in the double box jerseys. Still 1 to go, 4 to go, and that kitchen sink is still 7 to go in the single and the double. So, man. So what is your plans for today, for this weekend, Rob? Oh, you got to be here this weekend, don't you?
There you go. You just summed up my plans right there. Daniel said, whoa, speedy delivery. You should have seen the stack that UPS driver just brought to me. He did it all in one trip to the porch. Yeah, Daniel, feel free to let us know what I know you mentioned Emmitt Smith earlier, I believe.
Yeah,
but
Emmitt Smith.
who else do you got? Yeah, Daniel went on a great streak, a recent guy, technically still newish to UA, but with all the wins he's stacking up, getting himself into veteran status very, very fast. Yeah. Awesome to have you back, Daniel. So, again, you did mention that we are doing that unboxing promo, right? So, Daniel, perfect time for you to get out that iPhone or smartphone, my dude, and send it to this email address.
Yeah, right here. Our little ad contest.
Oh, yeah.
Where, you try to keep these videos under a minute, anywhere from 30 to 45-second videos of you just unboxing your sports memorabilia, revealing what you won, and then just getting a really good authenticated surprise or just a nice, awesome, I can't believe this. I can't believe I won this at Ultimate Autographs. These guys are awesome. I've seen one of them with the little kid saying, go Ultimate Autographs. So it's these guys, you guys do an awesome job of doing clever videos. Keep those videos coming. Again, you guys are going to receive an awesome store credit of $250 for first place, $100 for second, and $50 for third. Again, no limit. You can do as many as you want. And yeah, he says, oh, that's good to know. I should try to mimic how you guys open them on the show. Hey, there you go. Hey, have fun with these.
Yeah.
I know when we first started, someone they won the Barry Sanders Lion King with the inscription Lion King, and they kind of put the whole Lion King theme song in the background.
Oh, nice.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
That's nice.
11 and 22 from Mr. Chad. What is this guy asking for?
So, Mr. Chadbourne, so he's referring to the series that just closed out in that single back double box break. Now, Chadbourne, Mr. Chadbourne, just wait for Robbie to type those numbers in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you see that pop up in the chat, then type in those two numbers if we have them available on the ticker. Then that'll be a valid box call. But it's got to come after that message pops up first.
So this is going to be number 2.
Yes, it is.
Drop 2. All right. Mr. Chadbourne. You ready, Robert? Here we go. Got those numbers in? Here we go. Drop them. Drop them like it's hot. Let's see. Who do we have in that? That is going to be Robert Chadbourne, Corey Doback, Eric Lionel, Matthew Fletcher, Kayla Colson, Scott Schuster, and Matthew Fletcher. So here we go, Chad. Robert, drop them if you got them. 11-22. Is that what you want? Ooh, the Florida man, 989. Who's the Florida man? I'm going to go on a limb and say that is Matthew Fletcher.
I believe that is him, but Matt, can you just confirm if that is you, my friend?
Could that be Matthew Fletcher out there?
Well, we know Corey's, Eric's, Kayla's. Yeah, that is Matthew.
All right.
This is why getting Twitch is huge.
Oh, Robert, you're a little too late because Matthew Fletcher beat you out with 10 and 18.
That's the thing with Twitch, man. I'm telling you, it just reads back faster. That's all you got to get on Twitch.
Twitch is where to go. So 11 and 23, or 10 and 18. 10 and 18. 9 and 18. good. All right. Let's take you guys back to the randomizer. And we're going to take Robert down to Matthew. And here we go for you guys. Here in the single back, double box break number 2. 8 times around for your divisions, and we'll reveal those divisions here very shortly because here is 7, 8. All right, we got Scott Schuster. Hearing static over the mic. Uh-oh. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. All right, how can you hear us now? Are you hearing us better? Better. Kayla saying, Rob, find me on Facebook so I can see your Bears collection, LOL. Kayla Han Colson.
Yeah, I got you, Kayla. I got you.
Ooh. Better saying better. All right. So here we go. We got our divisions because it is at 8, as you guys can see, 8 times. So we got Scott down to Robert. Scott down to Robert. And here are your divisions, ladies and gentlemen. Starting with Scott. You got the NFC North. Matthew Fletcher was going to take the NFC South and the East. And then Corey Doback has the NFC West. AFC North is Eric. Corey's got the AFC South. Kayla, you got the AFC East. And rounding it off with the AFC West is Robert. All right, here we go. We got 10. So 10. Come on in a little bit. There we go. 10 and 18 from the Florida man, Mr. Matthew Fletcher, who's looking for an NFC South or an East hit as he's in those 2 divisions. All right, here we go. Seal's been broken. 10 is what we have here. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. We're going to get ourselves a hidden gem. Okay, hidden gem out there for your NFC West. So far, it has been all NFC West with a little bit of NFC South. But how about Corey Doback? Corey Doback's getting San Francisco 49er. The Commodore Lenore, if I said that right.
Diamador Lenore.
Diamador Lenore. Back insert right there. Simple signature. There you go. Corey Doback in the NFC. I thought I was going nuts, said Scott Schuster.
Talking about the static, I'm sure. Or the voices in his head, either one. Very nice, Diamador Lenore. Very good defensive back. Very good win, Corey.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what we have coming up in the next box as I write Corey Doback up for his Mr. Lenore. All right, I was going to say, where did I do the box? All right, here we go. Corey Doback. 285-775. DEOMMODORE. Lenore.
No, thank you, Corey. Appreciate it, my man.
Putting Birdie saying nice, thank you. Box 18. Box 18. So Matthew helping out Corey. Let's see if Matthew in box 18 is going to get a hit or someone else going to get a hit. Well, would you look at this? Look at this. Get out of town. Well, Corey, not so fast. We slow down a little bit because you're going to get a double up. Same team, same division.
Wow.
San Francisco 49er, Ronnie Bell. Ronnie Bell on another San Francisco 49er jersey. There it is. Double up for Corey Dorbeck and the 49er teams. Ronnie Bell, Mr. Lenore, coming to you as a good double up for Corey Dorbeck. Some 49er legends. Wow. My, oh my. What a beautiful day.
Awesome hit, Ronnie Bell. I mean, very rarely do you ever see two hidden gems on the same team.
Wow.
Happen in one break. So awesome job there. Corey, back-to-back wins. Double up Doback. I like that.
Double up nice. Going forward, that is what I will be calling him. Corey Doback, the double up Doback. Nice hit there. Who was that gave him that nickname? That was Putting for Birdie.
Putting for Birdie. Well, I think double up Doback has a slightly nicer ring to it, in my opinion.
Ronnie Bell. Ronnie Bell. Not Ronnie Sayer. Ronnie Bell. Don't want to put that on there. Corey would be like, what? Why am I getting a Ronnie Sayer? All right, we're going to run it back. Run it back. Shall we run it back? Shall we run it back? That's the key question. Looking at the break page. Let's see. Let's grab that link of ours. There you go. Click that link, folks. It's going to take you directly to that web page of ours, which is going to be coming up on your screen here very shortly. All right, so 4 to go in that double box lottery still, folks. 4 to go in that. 7s across the board on that kitchen sink. Next double box. Can you reset that? Or actually, I got to reset mine. Let me see.
It should be reset.
Yeah.
If not, I'll reset that for you.
Yes, it is. 7 to go in that next double box.
Cool.
And then 5 to go in the minis. Yeah, I didn't do a refresh.
No, you're good. Yeah.
All right, so that's what we got coming up on deck is the lottery double box. 3 to go, folks. Let's close that up. Let's close it up. 4:13 here in the break room. 39 eyeballs out there. I know we can hit 60 viewers. All you have to simply do, folks, is hit the share button, hit that subscribe button. Let everybody know where they can get today's hottest sports memorabilia. We're talking about today's players, past players, Hall of Famers. We have it all here. We even got sports entertainment, actors, singer-songwriters, bands, you name it. We got it. Wrestlers. We got Winter Olympics coming up here.
Yeah.
And we've had past Winter Olympians in here. We've had Sean
White.
Sean White on a pair of goggles, snowboarder goggles.
That's cool.
We've also had the other snowboarder from the women's side, Mrs. Kim. She was a very a phenomenon. The last Winter Olympics, she was a phenomenon in snowboarding, becoming, I believe, the first American Asian to win gold. I think it was something like that. I know she was a big phenom during those Winter Olympics.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Snow.
Who else have we had?
Chloe Kim.
Chloe, there you go, Chloe Kim.
Chloe Kim.
Yep, that's who it was, Chloe Kim. We've had her in the break room for Winter Olympics, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of Winter Olympics we get this time around. When the Winter Olympics start February, I believe February 6th, I think it is, or February something like that.
Crazy, man. She actually won. She won at 17 years old.
Yeah.
She won gold.
Yep. 17 years as a snowboarder. Yeah.
Wow.
I watched it too.
That's
because
crazy.
I'm a big, like I said, I watch all sports. I watch when it comes to Summer Olympics, Winter Olympics. You know, I'll be watching the Winter Olympics for the men's hockey. That's the only reason why I watch the Winter Olympics is for the men's hockey. It's one of the most exciting events for the Winter Olympics.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it's not only the men's, it's the women's hockey too. That the USA women's hockey and Canada, top 2 teams in that tournament, always never ever.
It never disappoints.
Is a disappointment.
Never disappoints.
Never disappoints. It's always going either to the last minute in regulation, or it's going to go into overtime, and that's where it gets very exciting in overtime.
Yeah, I mean across all sports as well, and I think it's also a nice variation of sports on top of that. Like, it's very different from what you and I normally see. Again, we're surrounded by basketball, football, baseball, hockey, and now you get a little bit of everything. I mean, you get figure skating, ice skating, snowboarding. We just talked about. What's the shuffleboarding as well? Curling. Curling. Yeah, you get a little bit of
cross country. There's something with like cross country rifle, where they're skiing and then they got to hit these targets with the rifles. I know they got that. I forgot what it's called. They got like cross country skiing.
They got some amazing, yeah.
But the Wolf is saying, wait. What are we trying to close? I lost focus. LOL. The pizza got delivered.
That's understandable.
It looks like it's a her because from her Twitch ID, you can see it's a woman's face. So, the Wolf. By the way, who are you? You're watching on Twitch, and enjoy your pizza.
I think that's Danielle.
Danielle.
Yeah, I believe that's Danielle. She was joining us over the weekend.
Okay.
When everybody was watching that Bears and Rams game on Sunday night. Okay. So she was one of the many people in the chat. So
well, welcome Danielle. Enjoy your pizza that got delivered. The one break we're looking to close up is the Lotto Double Box. 3 spots to go in that. $238. Not only is it a great break, but you're also looking for a rep, the bingo ball, and a Patrick Mahomes giveaway entry into that. Or if you're looking for headliners, it's Sam Darnold, Kurt Warner, and the last speed flex of Myles Garrett. Also out there is A.J. Brown's secondary headliners. So that is what we are looking for, folks, is the Lotto Double Box. 3 spots to go in that. Make it 2 spots to go in that Double Box Lotto. 2 spots to go. And what kind of pizza? What kind of pizza did? I'm sorry, but now hungry? She got me intrigued in the pizza. I mean, when you lose focus because the pizza showed up, that tells you a lot. That you ordered a delicious pizza that you've been pretty much waiting for to get delivered.
Yeah,
and I don't know how fast delivery is over by her, but you know how pizza delivery is out here in Chicago. It's 45-minute, 30-minute delivery wait
45
time.
minutes if you're lucky. 45 at least the places that I order from, and we're out in the we actually live in the same spot. So what's like the go-to pizza spot for you?
I haven't found one yet.
So if I would recommend one to you, you can let me know what you think. So I live in Bartlett, and again, neighboring towns. We're very close to one another. It's called V&V. If you've heard of V&V.
V&V?
V&V. Paisana Pizzeria. It's awesome. Great pizza. Green pepper and sausage is my go-to for that. Great. It's awesome, man. It's awesome stuff.
Hot greasy cheese and pep squared cut pizza. Now that's the Chicago way.
Yes, it is.
If anybody tells you where you got the squared cuts, it originated here in Chicago. DoorDash in a snowstorm, so I can sit on my massage chair watching you guys in front of the fire. Now that is a great way to watch us. In front of the fireplace.
Can't disagree.
On her massage chair as she's watching us on her tablet. We have a chain called Mark's Up Here. Oh, Mark's Up Here. Okay. So 2 to go, folks. 2 to go. Or are we closed out?
We actually ended up getting, we're getting very, very close to that lottery double. Ken Stanton helping us out.
Okay.
He's got 2 spots to go. Ken, a winner already in the show, started us off with that Pat Pete. He closed out the jersey.
Nice.
Helping us close out this lottery, hopefully.
So hopefully we close out this lottery double box. It is 2 to go, folks. Do we have 2 participants? 26 viewers out there across all of our 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. 3 players. Actually, 2 players. 2 players. I got 3 stuck on my mind. 2 players. That's all we need is 2. 2 players. 2 serious players that want either a Sam Darnold authentic, a Kurt Warner authentic, a Myles Garrett speed flex, or one of the 5 remaining lotto balls that you'll get the rep, the lotto ball, which is still out there worth $250, folks, for the lotto balls and the entry for the Patrick Mahomes. Looks like we got an order coming through, and that is... Who is that? That is...
Let's see what we got. Shout out to Nick Mamula.
Hey, Nick!
Got a spot in that jersey double, bringing that down to 5.
Okay, 5 to go in those jerseys.
So we're speaking of those jerseys, one of these secondary headliners, Roquan Smith, right?
Yes.
Still available in that series. Well, Roquan Smith now has a brand new head coach, according to Adam Schefter.
Whoa.
The Baltimore Ravens have agreed to hiring Chargers defensive coordinator Jesse Minter as their head coach, and they're setting him to a 5-year contract. Minter, who was a part of the defensive coordinating group with Baltimore in 2017 through 2020, is now the head coach. So, again, familiar with the facility, familiar with the team, and now he gets his first head coaching job in the NFL. So the Chargers have seen a lot. They just hired Mike McDaniel yesterday.
Yeah.
Former Dolphins head coach, and now they lose their defensive coordinator. Going to Baltimore. And I think the number one job in Baltimore is going to be, what's the relationship going to be formed with Lamar Jackson? That's going to be the number one thing. Can you get Lamar back to an MVP caliber quarterback? And can you take care of that defense? Because that's been Baltimore's calling card forever. Whenever you think of Baltimore.
Oh, wow. Philly's DC, or Philly's Parker. Eagles coach Parker going to the Cowboys as their new DC coordinator.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of coaching switch-ups. Yeah.
Holy moly. It's a busy, busy day. So, 2 to go, folks. We got 2 spots. I'm looking for 2 serious competitors to close out this lotto double box. For 2 boxes to come out, there's a possibility that we could pull 2 headliners. A speed flex, one of these 2 authentics, maybe A.J. Brown as a secondary, maybe an entry for the Patrick Mahomes. Who knows? So many possibilities here in that lotto. I can't wait. All we need is 2 people to join to close this out, and then we are rocking and rolling right back here in the room at 4:23 p.m. Central Standard Time. Come on, folks. Come and get it. 2 spots, lotto. Who's grabbing them? Who is grabbing them? 31 viewers now, 31 viewers. If you guys are just tuning in, since our viewership just went up a little bit, here is that link, ladies and gentlemen. Do not be afraid to drop any questions you have about our break room. Whether you are a newcomer, a returning customer, or even a pro out there. Let us know what you guys want to jump into. If you have any new questions about what it is that you are looking to get into. So, also just let us know how you're doing on this fantastic Thursday afternoon with us. Robbie Lopez here and Rob Hill over on the 1s and 2 putting your order. Actually, he's waiting. He's over here sleeping. I had to kick his chair because he was snoring. That's how bored this guy is right now. He is looking for some order. He's actually out in the fields right now looking for some orders.
Need it, man.
Wow.
Let's see what we got. We do have one coming in here. Maybe it's a closer.
Oh.
Let's see. Penny Russell.
Penny Russell.
We are now 1 spot to go in that lottery.
1 to go. 1 to go. Bless you.
Thank you, my friend. Lottery double, 1 to go.
You brought all that dander from the fields into the break room. Way to go.
Oh,
now you're sneezing.
Yeah, the alternate break room, the traditional break room needs a little Swiffer wet jet action in there. Need to bring one of these little tickle feathers. Where is it? Where is this damn thing? It's usually back here. I like to call that the Rip Camelucci feather because he always ends up using that damn thing.
1 to go now. 1 to go in that lotto double box.
Here it is. Need one of these.
Is Miss Wolf like to join? Is Danielle in there?
Danielle is not in there. We got Mike, Peter, Corey, Matthew Fletcher, Penny twice, Penny Russell twice, and Ken Stanton once.
Well, there you go, Danielle. If you want to jump into that double box, one spot, 238. It's calling your name. You were asking what to close. Here's your chance to close it out.
So 3 different things, Danielle, that Robbie and I would recommend. 1, Sam Darnold and Kurt Warner double up on Authentics. 2, Myles Garrett Speed Flex. Or 3, if you end up winning a non-photoed headliner that doesn't sound that great, but guess what? It probably is, because if it's a replica, it's an entry for Patrick Mahomes. Speed Flex, the one that's on the graphic for that series. So
And a lot of ball that's still got that $250 out there.
yeah.
So you're going to get some money back on top of what the rep is and the entry. You're going to get some serious cash. And looking at that, let's see. We got 1, 2. So we got 2 100s out there, a 50, a 75, and the 250. Those are your last 5 lotto balls, folks. That's what we have left. A lot of cash. A lot of cash. Ha ha ha. I never let Pat into my house. Red flags.
Yeah. That's right. She's a Bills fan. She's a Bills fan. Yeah.
No Patrick Mahomes for you. Oh, how about Myles Garrett, one of the best sack leaders now? He gets the all-time sack leaders title to himself, unless a new and up-and-coming tight end or defensive end gets that record in the upcoming seasons or years to come.
Yeah, and I mean, who knows? I mean, look, it's a title that is made to be broken, but at the same time, you know, he stands alone, 23 all by himself, like
23.
You know, and this is the perfect time to do it too, right? His record, setting season. So yeah, again, the value is only going to increase that much more over time.
Here's a question for you and for all the viewers out there watching. Mm-hmm. Now that Myles Garrett has a record, who do you see up and coming breaking that record?
It's a great question. It's obviously somebody that's in the league, up and coming guy. Got a lot of great answers. I feel like if they can get this guy some help and create some more pressure on the other side, I feel like Aiden Hutchinson Aiden Hutchinson's got a good chance if he can actually, he's got to play all 17 games for that to be possible. But I think he has the talent to do so. I love Will Anderson for Houston.
Okay.
I think Will Anderson's another really good candidate. That's probably the 2 I have off the top of my head. What are you thinking of?
Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
Eagles.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, hey, what's up, Jessica?
She got it.
Just got home in a whiteout. I'll close the double out. Well, there you go, Jessica. Way to go. Way to go.
Thank you.
Before we do that, one more person I'm thinking of was, well, no, it depends on if he stays with this team or if he goes to a new team, which may improve his chances, would be Max Crosby.
Max Crosby is a great guess. Yeah, I love Crosby. The only reason I wouldn't say Max, and again, yeah, Mad Max, again, Matthew's with you as well. Mad Max is a great option as well. I could say Micah Parsons if he's back healthy, obviously, with Green Bay next year. But yeah, again, new team. Definitely, he needs somebody else on the other side of him, like you said. He needs help around him because then, I mean, we've seen it happen with numerous guys where you can double up, triple up on one side of the line. And really, really start to limit some guys. So, lottery double closed out. It's going to be number 3. Got that ready for you. So, excited to see this, man. Hopefully, we're hyping up Myles Garrett. And hopefully, he appears in front of us.
There you guys go. No longer Bills fan either. I'm following McDermott moving forward out of principle. Jessica, it is here in Buffalo, New York. Where's your whiteout? Yeah, where's Jessica at? Where's she at? That's a whiteout. Yeah, is it snowing outside there? I don't know if.
I bet it better not be. Traverse City.
Oh wow. Yeah, there you go. So wait, are they getting what we got last night then?
I'm guessing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just going up north.
Okay.
Yeah. No, Traverse City. Shout out.
I woke up to snow.
Shout out to Traverse City, man. Shout out to the Pit Spitters. I know all about Traverse City, been in there myself. Jessica, when I used to do my broadcasting, I used to broadcast in the league that the Pit Spitters play in. So shout out to very, very nice ballpark in Traverse City. So, yeah, guys, so looking for 2 box numbers for that. Let's get it going.
Yep. That is going to be Mike McClaffin. Mike, if I said your last name wrong, I do apologize. I try to take a whack at it, but if you want to break it down for me, let me know. Mike McClaffin, Peter Mento, Corey Dobag, Matthew Fletcher, Penny Russell, Kenneth Stanton, Penny Russell, and Jessica Harding out there. 86 here this weekend. You lucky dog, you Florida man. You lucky dog. I hope you suck up every inch of that sun ray, and I hope you get burnt. And I hope you ran out of aloe vera too, so that way you could suffer now. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's just my jealousy coming out. You get to yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yep. He's gonna embrace it.
He's gonna just sit there with his pina colada or his margarita and be like, you UA guys, you're missing it.
Yeah, well, it's close to 86 in here right now.
Oh, it is actually, yeah.
Yeah. So, and instead of the beautiful vitamin D that we can be getting from sunlight, we get humidity and beautiful fluorescent lights. So, I don't know if you packed any sunglasses with you today, but might have to put them on. But yeah, guys. So, let's see what we got here. Lottery, anyone? Anyone?
Corey, Matthew, Penny, Kenneth, and Jessica. Jessica, it's me, Jessica.
Let's see, double number 4.
Oh, my apologies, Jessica. I didn't see that. Yeah, she said the wheel times 2.
Sorry about
Totally didn't see that. My apologies. Here we go. Let's go to the wheel of 30. I apologize, Jessica. We're having so much fun, I didn't even see her comment. Well, how about box 20? Box 20. We do have box 20 in the lottery. And the second, how about box 21? Well, it's going to be 20 again, but we will go with 21 since it's closest to 20. So 20 and 21 in the lottery there, Rob.
20 and 21?
20 and 20. It's so simple. They keep it so simple. Oh, I should say the wheel keeps it very simple. And we got Mike, Peter, Corey, Matthew, Penny, Kenny, and Penny, and Jessica.
We have 20
and 21.
We do not have 21.
No, 21?
Okay. My bad, bro. I'm tweaking. We gotta
Lotto.
We gotta change up some of these spots. It's kicking my ass. All right, so 20.
Oh, I know the wood boxes. The wood boxes.
You know, when I first started here, these only made me think of the practice squad, and now it's like seemingly every series. It's like the wood crate.
6, 7, and 8. It looks like we got Penny to start it off, down to Peter. Penny down to Peter. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the list. Actually, let me fix that list. Come down a little bit more. A little more. There we go. All right. So, lottery double box break number 3. Penny's going to take the NFC North. Mike, our newcomer. Mike, also let us know where you're from. How did you hear about us? Who's your favorite teams? Who's your favorite players? You have the NFC South. NFC East is Jessica. NFC West is Penny. Corey's got the AFC North. Matthew's got the AFC South. Kenneth has the AFC East. And Peter has the AFC West. There are your teams, or your divisions, I should say. We have here 20 and 21. Boom, there you go. Let's open up 20, and then we'll end it with 21. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
All right. No going back because we have broken the seal on box 20. Someone's going home, a winner. Let's see who's going home. All right. Okay, we got here. What do we got here? Full-size helmet. Full-size helmet coming out.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Full-size helmet. And we're going to have ourselves an NFC West hit from the San Francisco 49ers, the quarterback, Jeff Garcia.
Nice.
Jeff Garcia, that is a 49ers Beckett cert rep.
That's a rep.
So that is an entry. That is a lotto ball going to Penny Russell. Penny Russell, congratulations on 1. Your quarterback from the San Francisco 49ers, Jeff Garcia. 2, you're going to get a lotto ball. And 3, you're getting the Patrick Mahomes entry. Way to go, Penny! So I'll write up Penny, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do box 21. And after we reveal all the boxes, then we'll come back and do Penny's bingo ball, or lotto ball, I should say.
Yeah, absolutely. Way to go, Penny. Jeff Garcia, in his own right, very reliable quarterback, 3-time Pro Bowler, Jeff Garcia. Probably the best years of his career was with that team, with the San Francisco 49ers. So awesome stuff there. Ended up leading San Fran to 12 wins, but eventually lost a playoff game to the team that would go on to get to the Super Bowl that year. The Green Bay Packers. They took on the Denver Broncos. I think that was in 97, I want to say. But yeah, Jeff Garcia. Very good hit, Penny. Nice job. Nice job.
Penny saying thanks, guys. You're welcome, Penny.
Excited, yeah. Excited to see. Excited to see where she ends up getting, or what she ends up getting, value-wise out of that lottery ball.
Yeah.
But that entry is in there, so now it's going to be 4 guys. 4 entries to go.
4 entries to go. Could this be an entry? Box 21. Good luck. All right. Seal of 21 has been broken. All right. What do we got here in box 21? All right, box 21. Whoa, box 21. Box 21, look at this. Would you look at this? Jessica called the wheel. The wheel then returns the favor to the one and only Penny Russell, NFC West. You're getting the Cardinal great quarterback Kurt Warner on the salute to service Beckett cert right there. Authentic inside. Penny Russell, she got a double-up win in the NFC West, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give her a big round of applause. Penny Russell. How about a headliner hit and an entry into that Patrick Mahomes? What a great lotto double-up for Penny Russell. Let's give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, hey, Penny.
Woo. Very, very nice for, that's my boy KW right there. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Postseason, regular season, MVP, Super Bowl champion. Hey, it only makes sense, right? Sweater I got on today, Rob.
Yeah, look at you.
2008 Arizona Cardinals. They don't make these sweaters if it's not for KW. You can honestly argue the best quarterback in franchise history for Arizona. That really does say something. Was not in Arizona for a long period of time, but he made a great impact in the desert. Great hit, Penny. Even a better double up. She's been killing it today.
Yeah.
Between both of our shows, she has 4 wins. She has the Perry Brothers rep, the Derrick Henry Speed Flex, which is what she closed that last show out with. And then now the Garcia rep, the Warner Authentic. And oh wait, there's more.
And wait.
She still has the Hopper
She's
coming
got the Hopper coming. She's got the bingo ball. Let's see what kind of money she's gonna get. I'll go ahead and spin this a couple of times. All right, here we go, Penny. Here we go. Let's give you a bingo ball. As I try to turn this around and get you a ball here. All right, what do we got? Anything want to come in the ball? Here we go. We got a ball.
There it is.
We got a ball. It's going to be ball number 3. Ball number 3. Let's see what we got on ball number 3. Ball number 3. Penny Russell with the Jeff Garcia. I had to remember what she won. Jeff Garcia rep. You're also going to win $100.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Penny.
There you go, Penny.
$100. And here we go. Let's see. Oh, I hit the fan. That's why I'm here in the break room. I'm not an athlete.
You're a break room athlete.
I'm a break room athlete.
Very nice. Penny, I'm going to add that 100 to your account right now.
So 4 balls left, 4 entries left for the Patrick Mahomes giveaway. Come and get it, folks. Come and get it. Let's do another. Actually, that's 9. Yes, let's do another double box. We could do another double box. We do have that quad box out there still. 7 spots to go in that quad box. Ratios got even better. Ratios got even better. Sam Darnold, Myles Garrett, and A.J. Brown now. 3 and 9 in that. So actually, quad box is 8, double box is 8, single 7 to go. The kitchen sink is where it's 7 to go in the quad box, 7 to go in the single. Actually, in that kitchen sink, that is going to be the last quad box. So if you guys want to run that quad box for the kitchen sink, it is the last quad box. We are down to 7 boxes. That will take us down to 3. We will run a single and a double, and that will be it for the kitchen sink. So if you look at the break page, 7 to go in the quad, last quad. 8 to go in the double box, last double box. 7 to go in the single, last single, and that's it for the series. So I would say this could close out. We're sitting at 442. I was going to say this could probably close out in this show, but with just about 20 minutes or so. Now about 17 minutes or so. I don't think that could. Hey, I've seen a lot of weird stuff happen where this break room heats up at the right time. And you know, we're about to close up, and then next we know we're here till 5:30. So I've seen it here happen a lot of times here in the break room, folks. So I would say if you want to get this party started with 39 people out there watching, close out this kitchen sink series. 7 to go in the quad, 7 to go in the single. At least get those 2 closed out. That way we know going into the 6 p.m. show, all you guys have to do is close out that double box. But I would like to see the single and that quad in the kitchen sink close out in this show. 15 minutes, actually 17 minutes to do it. You guys can definitely do it. You guys can definitely do it. So where are my serious players at? 39 people out there watching. I know a lot of those serious eyeballs want to jump in that quad box with, again, serious sports memorabilia. There's that Miracle on Ice jersey. The whole entire team signed this jersey. I would be flabbergasted to see who wins this, because this is one hell of a sports memorabilia. This is a piece that has to be part of your PC. I know if I had a chance to play in it, this is a series that I am putting my money in, because not only is it for the Miracle on Ice, every entry that you get into is an entry for the Michael Jordan. So I could come out on top and be a double winner. And even if I don't win in the sink, I at least have a chance to get into the Michael Jordan drawing. So either way, you have a chance to win some sports memorabilia and still be in that Michael Jordan prize. So kitchen sink should catch fire, knowing that what's out there, what's available, and knowing that every spot they buy into is an entry into the Patrick Mahomes giveaway. So why not close it out? Because the only way we could do the drawing is by closing out this entire series, which is the quad box, the double box, and the single box, and that is it. We're done for the series. That's our 7 boxes right there. So how fast, where's your urgency at, folks? That's where I need to see. I need to see your urgency to get into these break rooms. Get in this kitchen sink series. At least jump into it and get it down from sitting at 7, which has been for the longest time. I think since the 9 a.m. show, it's always been at 7. So at least jump into it so you guys can show all the other competitors that, hey, you guys are serious about the single. You're serious about the quad. You guys want to see it happen. Don't let just one person sit around all day, because that's what this person has been doing since 9 a.m. It's been sitting in the single and the quad all day. All day. Just looking for someone just to at least have some company. But no. 7s all day from 9 a.m. Nobody wants to jump in. Nobody wants to keep this guy company. Again, the last single, the last quad, it's got to happen. Who's going to jump in there?
Yep.
Who's going to make this happen? I don't know. Rob, what do you think?
For me overall, I honestly would have to say, let's
make them all 7s, Jessica.
Let's see, Jeff hopping in, and it looks like he's grabbing a couple of spots here. So it looks like it's gonna be the jersey double.
Okay.
He might have actually closed this out. Let me take a look here. So if that's the case,
1 to go, it looks like.
1 to go. All right,
Yeah.
let's see what Jeff did. So
Because I don't. Yeah, it's still 1 to go on my end.
So want to
That's
go on
break
your
number 3, correct?
Yeah, number
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's the one that I would say is going to go next. But yeah, I want to see the kitchen sink, guys, just because you have a chance to go after that Michael Jordan. That's what I think is the best available item in the room. It's also very rare to have Michael Jordan. We do not get Michael Jordan very often here in the break room.
Yep.
So I'm all about taking chances and opportunities on items when they don't necessarily come across all the time.
Not Troop says, hard to justify without Mahomes, Brady, or Messi, but you probably already knew that. Well, we do have another giveaway. It is the Patrick Mahomes giveaway in the Lotto series. So that's why between the Lotto series and this kitchen sink series, between the both of them, they have 2 prizes. One's the Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex Custom, and the other one is the Michael Jordan. So again, we're giving you guys options on what giveaway you want to jump into. Are you a Patrick Mahomes fan? There's the Lotto for you. Are you just a sports fanatic who wants legendary players like Michael Jordan, the GOAT, as part of their PC collection? Then you're going to want to jump into that kitchen sink, because that, again, every entry you jump into the kitchen sink is an entry for the Michael Jordan. Whereas the Lotto, you have to hit the rep in order to get the entry for the Patrick Mahomes. So it's not a guarantee win unless you hit a rep. Whereas the Michael Jordan, it's every entry. That's why I would play in the kitchen sink, because knowing that every entry I buy into is an entry for the Michael Jordan, I would, all day. All day. I'm surprised no one has played in that series all day.
Yeah.
They sprinkled a little bit here and there, but I thought this would catch on fire, knowing that this is a Michael Jordan giveaway and every entry's a entry into that. Just blows my mind that is not as fire as I thought it would be. Because I got a first look at this going into the morning show with Frankie, and I was like, oh, Frankie, we're going to be on fire in this kitchen sink, knowing that there's a Michael Jordan giveaway. And we only had a few breaks. I think we did like 2 in the morning show. Because we haven't done since, right? I don't think we've done one in the 12 p.m. show.
No.
We didn't do one in this show.
No. But this jersey, by the way, did close. Kayla Colson closed this bad boy up.
Yep, I see it right here.
Just adjusting this for you.
So jersey, double box, break number 4. Oh, I'm sorry, break number 3. Drop 2 numbers or wheel times 2. There you go. Robert Chadbourne, Nicholas Mamalu, Jessica Harding, Jeff Coons, and Kayla Colson.
was on fire yesterday, but slowed after Messi and Mahomes went in break one. Yeah, or went in one break. Yeah, no, I can understand why. I'm sure Common was very happy to get his guy Messi pulled yesterday. But yeah, I mean, that's the great thing about playing in this break room in
5
particular.
and 13, all right.
Yeah, I'll grab 5 and 13 for you. The great thing about playing in this break room, it's been the week of GOATs, man. We had Brady earlier on last week. We had Messi, Brady, Jordan. So again, if you guys like the creme de la creme, again, I always like to say we have a zero scrub policy here at UA. Doesn't get much better for memorabilia, especially at this cost, man. Like, I still can't believe, Robbie, that somebody's going to be able to literally take this home for. They might only be one entry in the kitchen sink, and they might be able to take that home.
Yeah.
I mean, I might actually risk my job and take that home. I'm kidding, but I think it's that awesome of a memorabilia right there. So, 5 and 13, you said?
5 and 13 in the jerseys. Let's get rid of that and plug you guys in. So Robert, Nicholas, Jessica, Jeff, and Kayla. 8 times around. Good luck in those jerseys. 6, 7, and 8. All right, we got Jessica this time up at top and Jeff down at the bottom. Here we go. All right. So we got 5 from Kayla. So I'm trying to bring this into focus. 5 and 13. There you go, Kayla. And Jessica's got the NFC North. NFC South is Robert. Jeff has the NFC East. And there's Nicholas with the NFC West. AFC North is Jeff along with the AFC South. And Kayla has the AFC East and Jeff in the AFC West. So Kayla looking to do a little sniping in the AFC, trying to snag an AFC East hit from Jeff, whereas Jeff is really dominant in the AFC. And then a little mixture of everybody between Jessica, Robert, Jeff, and Nicholas in the NFC. So here we go with box number 5 of the jerseys. No going back because we've broken the seal. Good luck, everybody, here in the jerseys. We're going to start off with, all right. A headliner hit, ladies and gentlemen, is coming out. It is a big-time player who has really serious implications this weekend. That's right. Nicholas Mamalu, NFC West from those Los Angeles Rams. The wide receiver, Davante Adams. Didn't really do much here in Chicago. Wasn't a big factor until that catch he made during the sidelines, which got them to set up for that late field goal, or overtime field goal, I should say, to send them to that championship. But way to go, Davante Adams, Mr. Nicholas Mamalu. Congratulations. There you go. Beckett cert right there. Davante Adams on those beautiful Los Angeles white jerseys. How about it? Nicholas, let's give Nicholas a big round of applause. A headliner hit coming out in box number 5.
Interesting.
Wow. What's up?
No, just no, awesome hit. Davante Adams moved into the top 10 all-time touchdown scorers list this year. His 8th all-time in receiving touchdowns. Just on the technical side of things over here, just for a heads up, just so that you know, the Davante Adams photo headliner sign is not here. It is not put in here for the single backs. So, because that is just that obviously that's the single back series, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm just gonna put it as a non-headliner and assign it regardless because it's not here as it's not up here as a photo headliner.
Slack Mike.
Yeah.
I think he could probably, because you could add it in there.
Can I?
Yeah.
Is there a feature where I can add that in?
Go back. Go on the main one. Where's the jerseys at?
Just go into the series.
Scroll down. And there should be a button down there where it says add.
Oh.
There it is right there. Yep.
Add headliner.
Yep.
Okay. I will find it. That is now good
Then
to
that
know.
should give you the ability to assign it from there.
Thank you, brother.
I had the same thing come up on Monday night.
Appreciate that, dude. Thank you. All right, so...
All right, congratulations, Nicholas.
Awesome stuff, Nick. Great start, buddy.
788. Devontae Adams. All right. So you might want to give a big special thanks to Kayla for calling that out for you, Nicholas. All right. Moving along to box 13.
Okay. Bang. Bang. Bang.
All right, box 13. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not done just yet. We got another headliner coming out. Another headliner. How about this, Rob? Same division again.
Let's do it.
Same division. Different team. This time from the San Francisco 49er. How about Fred Warner? Nicholas in that NFC West. This is the second double up in the same division, but different teams, although we did have that double up NFC West for what? It was the Cardinal and the...
It was two 49ers. It was...
That's right. It was the Cardinal and Jeff Garcia.
Yeah. Dude,
Kurt Warner, Jeff Garcia.
If you want to hear something really crazy,
tell me,
we've
Rob.
actually had... This is 6 straight NFC West hits. Diamador Lenore, Ronnie Bell, Jeff Garcia, so 3 straight Niners, which is weird.
That's right.
Kurt Warner, Devontae Adams, and now another 49er and Fred Warner. And if you want to include the entire show, we started off the show with a Patrick Peterson jersey.
Oh, that's right.
So, yeah.
This is 7 then.
7 out of the 9 breaks we've had have all come from the NFC West.
The NFC West is on fire.
West Coast is the place to be.
Wow. Wow.
By the way, that Adams thing is good. That's all good.
It's all good now?
That is all good.
All right.
Thanks for showing me that. I appreciate that.
That is what teammates are here for.
Yes, they are.
All right, so congratulations, Nicholas. Let's give Nicholas a big round of applause. Oh my goodness, 2 headliners coming out from Nicholas, Devontae Adams and Fred Warner. Wow. Nicholas. Two 85788. Fred Warner. All right. Way to go, guys. Way to go to end the show. We're just about to hit that 5 o'clock hour. I'll go and do one more top to bottom rundown to see what should we at least close out. If not, try to have an attempt to close something out. Whether it's those minis that are 4 to go. Actually, let's see. Going back, it's 4 to go in those minis, 7 to go in the quad. Single box now in the kitchen sink is now moved to 5. So, chase wheel spin. Yes, we got to do a chase wheel spin. Let's do that chase wheel spin now.
Lottery in the kitchen. Yeah.
And then they give these guys a little bit, 5 minutes more. We'll wrap it up at 5:05 here. Rob, is that okay?
Yeah, no, of course. And the lottery, I'm going to add to that chase wheel spin for you and see if we can get any closure on anything else. Are these names from the last show? I cannot remember the chase wheel spin and the tab. I believe they
this
are.
is the last show. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
2 names in here. That's good for that.
So it's going to be everyone in the kitchen and the lottery, which I don't think we did any kitchen, but we did do one lottery, which is the double box.
Which is the double, correct.
So that was it. All right. So we got Mike down to Jessica Harding. Let's go to the randomizer. Let's turn this on. Get rid of that list. And here we go. So again, Mike McClaffin down to Jessica Harding. 8 times top spot at 8 is going to head over to that chase wheel spin where they are going to earn some extra, I was going to say extra credit, but store credit, like your guys are in
Store credit,
in school,
extra credit.
like you're in school, come get some extra credit, guys.
Extra credit, yeah.
So top spot, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, Peter's up there right now. Does Peter stay? Vastly approaching is Corey, Jessica, Penny, and Mike, and Kenneth. Here we go, folks. Our 3 p.m. chase wheel spin winner is Peter. Peter Mento. Congratulations, Peter. Our chase wheel spin winner for the 3 p.m. Here is your chance to win some extra cash, Peter. Any number between 1 and 100. If I don't see a comment after 30 seconds, I will let this ride at 1. So 30 seconds on the clock for Peter. If after 30 seconds, we'll go ahead and start it at 1. Congratulations again, Peter, and everybody in that lotto. Hopefully you guys are going to have a tremendous 6 p.m. show. I do expect tomorrow when me and Rob are here, depending on how our vehicles perform in the code. Minus 15.
Don't start. Don't start with me. I was gonna say I'm nervous already, man.
I don't think we're gonna see the kitchen sink. I don't think we're gonna see the lotto. So
yeah,
we might see some extra.
Well, even if they were here, they'd be frozen. The pipes would be frozen shut.
Pipes are frozen. So it should be a fun Friday show.
Heck yeah.
Here tomorrow. I'll be over on the producer side. Mr. Rob Hill is going to be over here on the host side.
Oh, yeah.
For our 12 and 3 show. And then for your 9 a.m. show, I believe you got Rip and Frankie. Yeah, you got Rip and Frankie.
Yes,
I think
sir.
it is, right? Rip and Frankie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the youngin.
So Peter Mento, one final call. Peter Mento, we're going to let it ride at 1. I don't see a comment coming through. So Peter Mento, here we go. 3 p.m. chase wheel spin. Let's get you a dollar amount in store credit. Oh, no. No, don't let it be. Oh, no. $2. I'll give you 10. I'll round it up to 10.
We got to. For our guy, for Dr. Mento.
Yeah, Dr. Mento. We'll give $10. $10 to you, Peter. Great job. Great job. Man, I hate hitting those low single numbers.
Rolled a 20 earlier too, man. I thought the only spot you could go was up, but
I know.
I guess not.
No.
Guess not.
So, one last time, I'm going to drop that link in there for you guys. When we jump off, at least you guys have that live break link. All you have to do is click that live break, ladies and gentlemen. It'll take you directly to the page that should be coming up on your screen here very shortly. I just want to give you guys a little idea. Boom, there it is. So this is our live break page. This is where you can find all of the current breaks. The kitchen sink is now 4 and 7. The lottery is 3 out of 9. We got 9 boxes left, 7 boxes left in those 2 series. Brand new jersey, single back, 10 out of 24 headliners. And then in the minis, we're 2 headliners left out of the 8 boxes. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to probably do it. I'm going to give it over to my producer, give his thoughts about the show, his top hits of the show, which is obviously Kurt Warner.
Is that what you think? Well, you would be right if that's what you thought. Yeah, no, my hit of the show is definitely gonna be my guy KW. and Kurt Warner, no doubt about that. There could have been 1,000,001 other lids up here, Mr. Lopez, but Kurt Warner is going to be flying high for me, my man. So, yeah, awesome show with you, my friend. Again, R&R hour. If you guys enjoy what you saw with Robbie and I, well, guess what? You're stuck with us same time, same place, same amazing break room. Tomorrow afternoon, noon and 3 o'clock, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Robbie, any final thoughts for those at home before we toss things over to
give me 1 sec.
Yeah, of course, man. We got a trio tonight.
A trio?
A triplet of breakers that we got. Common, Dom, and Tim. Shout out to Tim who killed it on the ones and twos on Tuesday nights. So really excited. And you're gonna be let's just say that you're gonna be, I don't know how you decide to handle your casino affairs, but we're gonna be taking a step into the big boy room tonight with the brand new series we're gonna be dropping. So yeah, so that's gonna be fun for you to see. It's gonna be a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie, but the lids that you're gonna see are gonna be one of one, probably our most popular series here at UA. So guys, make sure to have those notifications on 6 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock on the East Coast, and 4 o'clock on the West Coast. So make sure to pay attention to that, y'all.
Yeah.
Are you gonna,
Rob?
we
got a little sneak peek tonight.
Okay,
we got
cool.
a sneak peek tonight.
Cool.
That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to copy this link here real quick.
Is that going to be a single, double, and quad, or just a one triple for this? Just the one.
Should just be one.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Tier, or the triple box. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So here we go, folks. We got the special night for you guys. Thursday night, the second to last Thursday night of the month, is our one and only specialty series known as the High Roller. So I want to give you guys a little sneak peek of the High Roller for tonight. And here it is, the High Roller. Look at this bad boy. Actually gonna bring this in just a little bit so you guys could see this, so you guys can see what these helmets look like. I was gonna say, where are you at? Oh, here we go. We could just bring this. Actually, let me bring this up a little bit. Oh, whoa. Sorry, guys. Sorry. There we go. Just want to bring this in just a tad bit so you guys can see what it looks like. But anyways, all right, here we go. Here's that High Roller. So you got that Randy Moss on the Salute to Service ripped with the white on the back end of that Speed Flex. The George Kittle ripped Speed Flex. Josh Allen with the Flames. Wow. I've never seen something like that. Flames?
Yeah, that's great.
A Patrick Mahomes.
That is pretty.
Michael Irvin. A Tom Brady looks like a ripped Michigan and Tampa Bay, or I see yellow, so I can't really see what it is. Maybe I want to say Michigan, but could be wrong. Justin Herbert, the Bijan Robinson, the Bo Nix, Emmitt Smith, Jalen Hurts, and Saquon Barkley dual sign Eagles. Jamar Chase, another dual Lions. You got Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. Jordan Love for you Packer fans, and a dual sign. Look at that. You got the Jaguars with the little drip from the mouth of Trevor Lawrence and Brian Thomas Jr. on that Speed Flex. So there's your little sneak peek of the High Roller, folks. That is going to be live for you here very shortly, so you guys will be able to have early access to attack that. Have a couple of pre-fills for these guys at 6 p.m. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for your sneak peek here in the High Roller. Should be a good show with Common and Dom and Mr. Newcomer Timbo. Or he wants to go by Timbo. Timmy Timbo.
Love the confidence. Love it.
Guys, have a wonderful show with Common, Dom, and Tim. We're going to see you guys here very shortly. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow where Rob will be over there. I'll be over there.
Hell yeah.
Till then, have a great Friday night. Have a great Thursday night. I'm already thinking about tomorrow. But have a great Thursday night with these knuckleheads, and we'll see you guys very shortly. Until then, from all of us here at Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room from Burridge, Illinois, here in the studios, just outside of Chicago. Very cold outside. Stay nice and bundled up, nice and warm.
Unless you're in
Drink a
Florida.
lot of hot fluids if you have to go outside and shovel the snow or whatever you wherever you guys are handling this winter white stuff. Thank God we don't have to deal with that. But yeah, take care, everybody. Enjoy your Thursday night.